I just love the fact that people still get excited about the songwriter, because if it's not for the songwriter, the song. So I love being able to honor songwriters, and being a part of the family just means a lot to me. And the fact that, Southwest Airlines is just a huge part of what these guys have to offer. It's just fun to be a part of it. I'm just looking forward to seeing my friends. It's really cool because a lot of times we're out on the road or we're writing somewhere and we don't get to come together, and these events make us come together and actually see each other again. It's pretty fun.
Man, that's really hard picking. I had a song that Jared Neiman recorded a couple years ago called Blue Bandana. That was a really cool song that I love playing out, and I actually wrote it with a guy that I met at NSAI spring training, which is really cool. So.
That I've recorded myself.
Oh yeah.
Sign Sober You. Because it's sad, and I love sad songs, dude. I have a lot of happy and quirky songs, but just the songwriter in me loves a good sad song that makes people feel something. So I would say right now, so far, that's number one.
Oh my goodness, did I ever?
Maybe I'm kidding. Living vicariously.
I wrote a song called Boy that Lee Brice recorded that to me is one of the most personal songs I've ever written. And it's always the song that I end all of my writer's rounds with, which that's always how you know that it's a writer's favorite song if they end with it.
Merry Go Round that I wrote with Casey Musgraves and Shane McAnally is definitely up there for me because that was a very personal song. It came to a lot of us from growing up in small towns. So that one's up there. And then I had a song with Kenny Chesney too called Setting the World on Fire. That was a very personal song about an experience my wife and I had. So those are way up there for me.
Favorite song to perform? I have a song called Dark Horse, which is the title track of my album, and I usually close with it. And it's kind of like a slow song a little bit, which is like an odd closer, but I think as a takeaway for people to remember me by, that's kind of like my autobiography, and I feel that deeper than any other song I perform.
This one?
Honestly.
Yes.
I played it a couple nights ago, and it's to see a crowd that has never heard it, or maybe they heard it one or two times, they hear it with just me and a guitar, and then people come up afterwards and they're like literally crying and talking about the song. It's way beyond something that we can do. It's just a song talking to them, so it's powerful. So we hope for these kind of things.
Yeah. It's always Body Like a Back Road, the song I have with Sam Hunt. That one always, every crowd I've ever played that for, it's one of the only times in a songwriter show where I feel like I could have a sing-along because people always are singing it back to me. So that's always a fun one.
Oh man, Whiskey Glasses is such a freaking cool song. Obviously I'm a fan of Morgan Wallen, so that song is just like, I never get tired of listening to that song.
Right now, and what I'm learning is I write with a pop artist or a rock artist or a young artist. Everybody's really in it for the same reasons. Everyone's just trying to catch a
That's so tough. I'm probably going to say
really not that different.
Break Up in the End, Coast from Dale. I love that song, dude. Again, like as a songwriter, it's a very songwriter song, and I love that it, they took a shot with it on radio, and it actually did well on radio, even though it doesn't really fit the radio format, or at least the modern country music radio format. But that one broke through, and so and the lyric is amazing, so that'd probably be it.
This year, one of my favorite songs that was out there on the radio was a song called Up Down, and it's not a slow, meaningful song, but it's just that I think it's really hard to write that fun, up-tempo, just crowd-pleasing song. When I heard Up Down, I was like, dang it, why didn't I think of that? I thought it was perfect.
I'm a huge Eric Church fan, and I was hearing somebody sing some of it earlier. I'm a lyric guy, and Eric Church is the king of lyrics and the right lyrics and lyrics that evoke emotion and make you think, and anything that he's a part of is awesome, but I really love some of it. Yeah.
Voice of Summer by Don Henley, for sure. That's my number one.
Oh wow, you're going old here.
Yeah.
Man. Anything But Mine, Kenny Chesney would be one of mine.
American Kids. I love it. It's just a jam.
My favorite song is God Only Knows by the Beach Boys. I just think it's the most beautiful, perfect, broken love song. Because I always look at things through the prism of, if I was getting married tomorrow and I was going to say, I wrote this song for my wedding, I would play this song and it would be that song.
Gosh, there's so many, because I'm a songwriter guy, so I would have to say Much Too Young by Garth, and then Bluesman by Hank Williams. Two amazing songs.
Life Ain't Always Beautiful, but It's a Beautiful Ride. Gary Allen is one of my favorites.
The old ultimate song to me is House That Built Me. So anything in House That Built Me is my favorite lyric. That's the bar. That's what all of us songwriters are trying to reach, is House That Built Me.
And it's going to sound crazy, but probably from He Stopped Loving Her Today. I love the line where it says, this time he's over her for good, like, because he's dead. So it's just the ultimate great country music lyric. So that one's way up there for me.
Well, I'm going to go off my new single that's about to come out. It's called Working on Me. It's called I'm going to two-step back to 1992. And I think it's going to be cool when it integrates with the music video and everything. So I'm going to go with that.
Well, I mean, I'm a co-writer on the song Up Down that Morgan Wallen recorded, so that's always really cool to get to play that song.
When I perform? Gosh, I've got so many. So I've just recently wrote a couple fishing songs. I've got one called Wishing I Was Fishing and a song called Gone Fishing. And both of those, but to me I think Wishing I Was Fishing gets the most reaction. It's one of those, wishing you were fishing with one last time with your dad, that kind of thing. So it's pretty cool.
Those were some of the first guys to really take me in and give me a shot, and so I'm forever grateful for that. And I've loved writing, so I've probably written 100 songs with those dudes now, and it's always great, always a good time.
Yeah, Hardy and Jordan are two of my best friends. I was just telling her that we all are part of a group chat together, so this is the first song of the group chat that is 100%, people in the group chat that has gone #1. And so in 2019, 2020, we all have group chats. That's a special thing for us, but just to get to do this with my best friends is it's a true privilege.
This song specifically,
It was quick.
it was quick, like 2 hours, which is usually not that way.
Yeah.
So this one was special. It's usually a lot longer. So
I think the best ones fall out like that.
yeah.
Typically, kind of just bounce lyrics. All three of us are so lyrically minded. We
Yes.
find that, and the music kind of happened seamlessly.
Guys.
Yeah, it just kind of
Yes.
seemed like it happened naturally.
Yeah, all kind of. This was one that was all kind of at once.
At the
I
same
feel
time.
like, yeah,
Yeah.
it's crazy,
Insane.
surreal. Can't believe it.
Kind of dream.
Yes,
Right now.
it's insane.
I mean,
What you do, and that's
it's
what
amazing.
it's all
I mean,
about, is it's all just picturing
I moved to
each other.
town to
We're
be a
not
songwriter. I know I'm an artist now too, but I truly moved to town to be a songwriter, and so it's a huge goal that I've achieved, and so I'm very, very proud of it. I feel very proud.
Oh my gosh.
I started wearing them.
Even just hearing you say nominated for Song of the Year doesn't feel real to me. I grew up just watching the CMAs, and I just can't believe that I even get to go, let alone be nominated.
It's truly a gift to us, and to hear the way Blake talks about it and what it's done for his career, it's pretty cool. I'm just excited to go to the awards and have fun, and whoever wins, all 5 of the songs in Song of the Year are just insane. So just to be nominated is awesome, but if we could take it home, that'd be pretty special too.